Good morning, everyone. It is a lovely Sunday morning, and I am just out here taking a little walk, listening to the birds, singing their beautiful morning song, touching a tree. Try to be quiet and respectful of nature. Just spend a little time listening and immersing myself in the beauty that nature has around us. Nature is truly magical, brings us calmness, and just that moment of being there. Nature is truly just it is. Also, I love to come look at these trees that I planted. They were tiny, tiny babies, and look at them grow now. They are amazingly beautiful. There's another one behind it. And from a tiny little seedling, these trees became a beautiful part of the forest. And there's a few more that are more embedded down. Let's see if we find another one. There's another one. It's all become part of the natural landscape. I just feel really humble just being out here in nature and spending time. Looks like the berries are starting to ripen, some of them. Some of the yellow berries, salmon berries. And there's also a little cedar tree down here that I planted. Let's take a look at that one. I love that within like 5 years, these trees are bigger than me. There's a little one that I planted, and in 5 years, that one's going to be like that other one. Oh, I'm bringing nature with me. Let's see if we can find a few more. Oh yes, I want to show you guys the big beauties. Here's another one I planted. And these guys were tiny when I planted them about 8 years ago. These two beautiful cedars. And now they are more than twice as tall as me. Look at that. Super healthy, super happy. And it's perfect in the bottom of the ear holding. This is a little flowering plum that looked like it was dying. And I replanted it in the forest and it's thriving here. Another little evergreen. And another one. And another one. All these little evergreens. And there's a lot more. on the side here. You can see the little ones. Some you can't even see now because they are surrounded. There's a little one, planted a few years later. There's another tiny one. So many of these trees I found on the side of the road, and they were gonna cut them down with the machine. I decided to save them, and now it's so beautiful to see that they create and become part of a forest. Thank you so much for spending Sunday morning with me, walking through the forest next to where I live and listening to the birds and looking at trees. If you can save a tree, plant a tree, please do. There's so many of them being cut down, so any that we can plant is wonderful. And if you can plant a tree that also provides nourishment for you, that's great. These trees provide nourishment for the forest and for animals. Nourishment for humans are also very important. Oh, and I love these guys. You can just pick them and eat them, and they taste like a little peppery flavor. They are great in salads. What a perfect morning snack. Again, thank you so much for being here with me in the forest and taking a morning walk. May your day be joyful and beautiful. And remember, you're perfect just the way you are. Be in the moment. Much love from Gabriella. Until I see you next time, Gabriella signing off. Namaste.